I think Celtic's best bet is to get after Rangers. I don't think Rangers front line is fired. I still think that Rangers really miss Ryan Kent. I think Todd Cantwell actually. He's the one where he played in a bit of a deeper role at Ross County, but he's the one where it looks like something will happen in and around him, like in terms of creative. But I don't think Dessers has necessarily hit his straps just yet. Danilo, absolutely not. Be interesting to see who Rangers play in those forward areas and how they set up about it. I think the midfield battle is going to be absolutely crucial. And, what worries me is the Celtic and the legs in there, because what do we know? We know that Raskin has decent legs and, pretty dynamic. But I do think the Celtics front line can certainly hurt Rangers. I've got to say, from Rangers' point of view, I think that John Suter has had a strong start to the season for them, and that partnership with Goldson looks to be pretty solid. But we do know from last season and previous seasons, John Suter does have a rick in him, but he's looked solid this season. Barisic is always one that I think that Celtic can get at defensively. We know he's got good delivery in the final third, and similar with Tavernier. But it's one of those. If it clicks for Celtic, of course they can go to Ibrox and win the game. But I think they need to be brave, have the sort of courage and conviction, and take the game to Rangers. And if they do that, then as I say, I haven't been that convinced with Rangers so far. I know there's been a bit of excitement about their performance at Ross County. Ross County barely laid a glove on them, and see they were talked up a fair bit after the PSV game, where they had 30% possession. The quality of their goals was very good, but I didn't see the game like most people in terms of I thought PSV were far superior, and I think Rangers have got it all to do. And we just talked about Celtic for the best part of 40 minutes, and their disappointing start to the season. But you can now flip it. Rangers lost the first league game to Kilmarnock. If they go out against PSV in the week and then lose to Celtic at the weekend, they'll be at a crisis point. You're never far from a crisis in Glasgow, are you? Whoever you are.